So today is Native American Ministry Sunday. We're using a number of Native American prayers in our service this morning, and Todd will be telling us a little bit more about this Sunday in a few minutes. So I just wanted to start us off by talking to all of God's children this morning a little bit about all this. I think a lot of us understand that throughout the years, throughout our country's history, we have tried to share the good news of Jesus with others, but we have often done a really lousy job of it, especially with our Native American brothers and sisters. We have a history of separating children from their parents, even 100 years ago, and sending the kids off to schools, to white schools, where they could learn the right way to worship God and to live. It's a pretty horrible history. We're trying to do better these days through the offering that you can make this morning if you'd like. The money will go to support Native Americans so that they can go to seminary and then come back and work with their own people. They understand their culture, their language so much better than someone like me could. We're working together, of course, but we want to respect the culture. And several years ago, I went on a mission trip to Rosebud Reservation in South Dakota, and it was probably the most depressing place I'd ever been. They need our help. There they had a white pastor who was doing wonderful work, but he was also training a Native American to follow in his footsteps when he left. So I was encouraged, and I want us all to encourage us to help our brothers and sisters, no matter what culture we come from. Also, when we work together, we get to learn from each other and celebrate things about each other that we wouldn't have known otherwise. I have a slight advantage because I grew up in Alaska. And so to celebrate our efforts to work together, I brought a little something. Does anybody know what this is? Anybody? Feel it. What do you see, Dawn? Oh, you don't see anything because you're not wearing your glasses. What is she looking at?
She's got her eyes closed.
She's got her eyes closed. How is she dressed? Warmly. She's got a nice sealskin coat on. This was made by an Eskimo in Alaska. You can feel it if you want to. It's very soft. And they use all of the animal. You and I are not allowed to kill seals, and I wouldn't want to. But some people up north need the food. So I grew up with this. This is an Eskimo Yo Yo. And I have to step back for your own safety. And I practiced a little bit last night, but I may be out of practice. I may need to do a lot of practicing in the coming week. So the deal is you swing one this way. Not too hard, right? So far, so good. Am I doing all right? Okay, here we go. Now we got to go the other direction with the other string. Oh, I messed up. Let me try one more time, because I'm much better than that. It's the second string that's the tough one. And you can go either direction, but I'm going to go this way. Stand back, Dawn. There we go. That's a little better. Cool, huh? If we didn't get to know each other, we wouldn't get to play with the same toys. And what a loss that would be.